How's it going, guys? Guys, hope you guys had a great week. So I'm back again this week with another Thoughts of the Week video, guys. These are always just random on a tangent where I basically talk about this past week, what I've been up to, how things have been going, plans for the future, that kind of thing. And that's pretty much what I want to do today. So this week has been a pretty good week. I've had a bit of a bad end to the week, but start of the week was really awesome. I actually got to finish my Cyberpunk 2077 review this week, and that felt like a massive weight off of my shoulders. I'm really pleased with the way that the review came out, and also the responses to it. The video's done really well. Seems that you guys actually enjoyed the review, found it really informative, really useful, and that was just really great for me to see. It's been a hard review to write. There were so many times where I just threw the script out because I just was not happy with the content that was there and it just was not flowing. But I'm really happy that I chose to take my time with it, and I think the final script that I produced was really good quality. And then the footage had like 85 hours worth of footage to go through, which was just absolutely insane. So it took a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of love to finish that review. But I actually think it's one of the best reviews I've ever done on the channel, and I'm really proud of it. So it was just really great to see such a positive response to that. If you haven't already checked out my Cyberpunk 2077 review, please go ahead and do that for me. I'd really like to hear your thoughts on the review. Don't worry, it is completely spoiler free, so you don't need to worry about that. But yeah, please go and check it out. Other than that, this week, because obviously I was quite tired after finishing the review, I've been sort of more chilling this week. I haven't been sort of playing through my backlog as much this week, so I haven't really jumped back into Persona 5 or AC Valhalla. But what I did try out this week was the new Outriders demo, which came out. And this is a game I'm quite interested in because it is an online multiplayer kind of looter shooter sort of base game. I was mostly interested in this because of the setting and the lore and the idea of it. So you are you basically lead a ship of colonists. You're what's called an outrider, and your job is to scout this new planet called Enoch to basically make sure that this planet is safe for humanity to settle. The Earth has effectively been destroyed due to some kind of man-made disaster. I'm not going to give too much away, but you are trying to settle this planet. Stuff goes wrong at the beginning, and you end up sort of being cryogenically frozen, and then you come back many years later, and everything has gone to hell, and it turns into this kind of like dystopian, futuristic, sci-fi esque game, and the world and lore is just absolutely fascinating. I was really interested in the gameplay as well because something called the anomaly does change you and you actually gain access to new powers. So I've been playing through this demo. I've played about 3 or 4 hours of it. It's quite a nice chunk of the game. You get to play the opening section of the game, and then you actually get to check out some of the side content and side missions as well. You get hands-on with a bit of the different kinds of loot, and you will gain access to at least 3 or 4 abilities to try out. And you can also go back and try out each of the 4 main classes. The really cool thing with the demo is whatever you do get and unlock in the demo, and however far you get, that actually will continue on into the main stories. If you do choose to purchase the main game, all of that will continue on, and you can just pick up where you left off. Now, I've got to say, the world, the lore is really fascinating. I am really enjoying the combat and the gameplay. I've played as a pyromancer, and I'm looking forward to jumping back in and playing some of the other classes. But what I will say is the demo has definitely highlighted some issues with the game, mostly in the way of cutscenes and lip syncing, and the game absolutely isn't polished. I don't think it's ready to be released. The game is due to come out on the 1st of April, and we've learnt the hard way through these sort of games as a service type games that Often a lot of them are release buggy. So what I will say is don't pick up this game in April. From what I've seen, I'm not going to be getting this game in April. In fact, I'm probably going to be playing Monster Hunter Rise when that comes out at the end of the March, because I know that game is going to be polished and is going to be finished, and I'm really looking forward to playing Monster Hunter Rise with Dante, with Edge, and maybe with Fish from Crack On Gaming. I'm actually really looking forward to it. So Outriders is a game I'm interested in, but I probably will be picking it up. I'm probably going to wait a couple of months, to be fair, and maybe pick it up in summer, maybe even at the back end of the year, once it's had all those patches, all those updates, and added content to come with it. But what is there is really interesting, and the story looks fascinating. The characters that I've met so far really are interesting, and I want to learn more about them, and that's good. You know, that is definitely good. So what else have I been up to this week? Well, on Wednesday we actually did a live stream again of Ghost of Tsushima Legends, and we actually got to check out the raid, which was really awesome. It was the first time that we did the raid. We did chapter 1, well, part of chapter 1, Tale of Io, and we actually went in with a 3-player team, and we got much further than I was actually expecting we would get. But frustratingly, we got to a point in the raid where we couldn't progress any further because the level had been designed with a 4-man team at heart, and we couldn't actually progress, which was really annoying. So that's made it very apparent that we do need a 4-player team. So we're going to have to find a 4th person to join our team, and you know, if this is someone from the community, that would be awesome. And if you would be interested in playing with us, then definitely let us know, and we'll absolutely help you, you know, level up and grind and get to the same level that we're at, so you can join us for the raid. And hey, you may even get to feature in one of our weekly cooperative live streams, which would be really, really awesome to do that, because that is something I want to do with my channel going forward, which is to play with the community a lot more. So obviously this week I've not been gaming as much, but I have been watching more sort of anime and movies and things like that. So this week Dante and I got absolutely hooked onto an anime on Netflix, which is called Erased. It's really awesome anime. If you have not watched this, I highly recommend it. It is in Japanese with English subtitles, but it's just really awesome. You basically, there's this main character, and he has the ability to go back in time to prevent disasters happening, to prevent something horrible happening. There is this, when he was a child, there was this kind of like serial killer and serial kidnapper that kidnapped a bunch of children, and you basically he ends up going back in time to try and stop that happening. There's lots of different suspects. It's very suspenseful. It's very well voice acted. This anime actually properly brought me to tears. That's how good it was written and delivered, and it's great. It's quite a short anime. It's about 12 episodes long, so it is really, you know, pick upable, and you can finish it in just a couple of sittings. But I highly recommend it. It's called Erased on Netflix, and if you're into anime, absolutely check it out if you have a Netflix subscription. There's a couple of other anime series that I'm interested in coming to Netflix as well this month, which is the new Dota, which is sort of the Dragon's Dogma kind of based anime, and also there's a new Pacific Rim anime that looks really, really cool that I'm really interested in checking out as well. As you guys may or may not know, it is my birthday on Sunday the 7th of March, and I will be announcing a game giveaway winner on Sunday. I will be doing this in a separate video, so you don't need to worry about tuning into my live stream. But if you haven't entered my birthday giveaway competition, then by all means please enter that to be in with a chance of winning. And you can pick and choose, you know, whatever game you're interested in. Go to the video, I'll put a link in the description, and enter that competition, and the instructions are in the video on what you need to do to enter. And good luck to everybody who has already entered. On my birthday on Sunday though, I will be doing a special 4-hour birthday live stream. I've never done one of these before, so I'm kind of looking forward to doing it this weekend, and I'm going to to be doing that a little bit different time. So that stream is going to be between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. British time on Sunday. Now, I know for some of you that may well be difficult because of time differences, but with it being my birthday, I'm not really free in the evening, and obviously I want to make plans with family and friends for my birthday. We can't see each other face to face because of obviously we're in lockdown in the UK at the moment, but I do still want to be free to hang out with friends, even if it's just digitally online or, you know, gaming online in the evening. So that means I am going to do a stream on my birthday, but I'm going to do it between 10 and 2. I hope some of you can make it and drop by, and I'm probably going to be playing a couple of different games on PC. And when we get into the stream, we'll just start off with a bit of a chat, wait for everybody to drop in, and then I might let people vote on some of the games they'd like me to play and showcase, and then we'll just play those games, get a chat going, spend a little bit of time on my birthday with you guys, and I'm really looking forward to it. And that is, of course, on Sunday, and Dante's going to be with me on the stream as well, so that will be really cool too. Because it is my birthday from Sunday, I am on annual leave all next week, so I'm really looking forward to having some time off work. And what I've decided to do to kind of replenish my batteries, and because it is my birthday, is I am actually taking a week off of my channel and off of work for an entire week. So I'm not going to be doing anything channel related really from after Sunday right through to the following week. So there won't be any new videos or any updates or anything like that, just to replenish my batteries so that I'm fresh to start from the week after. And I'm going to be working on some of my Mass Effect lore videos after that point. So what I'm probably going to do next week, because I've got the week off, is a mixture of things. I'm probably going to play through my backlog and try and get further through some of my games like Persona 5 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Pathless, Yakuza Like a Dragon, Hades, Immortals, Phoenix Rising. I've got so many games in my backlog that I'm probably going to pick back up and carry on playing through, so I'm looking forward to that. I might mix it up and paint a little bit, because I do like to do paint by numbers. I might even read a little bit. I've got a couple of Mass Effect books I'm working through at the moment. I'm working currently through Retribution, so I might start rereading back through that again and just have a bit of quiet time with a book and some music. I'm probably going to go for a walk at some point as well, and I am planning on one day to actually order afternoon tea, which apparently you can get delivered to your house, which would be really awesome. And Dante and I are planning to finally watch all the way through WandaVision on one of the days as well, so that will be really cool. So just a few things I'm planning to do next week. So this is really probably one of the last videos other than Sunday that I'm going to be, you know, uploading on my channel. I'm hoping tomorrow I can do my top game releases for March 2021, just to get that out before obviously going on annual leave, because I kind of want to get that out first. So I'm hoping I can do that tomorrow. Then obviously I'll be streaming on Sunday, and then I'll be a little bit quiet for about a week, so you won't hear much from me, but then I'll be back after that. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week. Of course, I hope I can see some of you on Sunday for the live stream. If not, don't worry, the video will be up on the channel later on, so you can always, you know, tune in and watch that after the fact. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. Of course, take care, and as always, happy gaming. Bye guys.